You can try, but I won't stop, won't stop. Won't stop. Won't stop. Won't stop. You can try, but I won't stop, won't stop. I can't be stopped now, I can't stop. I can't be stopped now, I can't stop. I can't be stopped now, I can't stop.
He's got some fighting background and shit, whatever. He's still a bad actor that showed up in everything in the 80s and early 90s.
I do love that meme that showed a picture of The Rock in Jumanji, The Rundown, shit.
And he looked the fucking same!
These are 4 different movies!
He looked the fucking same! I do love The Rock. He's comedic. He's funny as fuck. In general, he's a good person. Or at least I hope so, because that's the person he personifies as being a good person. I hope to God The Rock is a good person.
I'm waiting for the next shoe to drop on Keanu Reeves. Yes, he looks exactly the same.
That's 4 different movies!
Yeah, like, 4 different characters.
So
Jumanji's so good with him. God,
I
do
love The Rock, but he's a horrible fucking actor.
You're a horrible fucking actor.
I am a horrible fucking actor.
When you look at that, you don't have to be a good actor.
But if you're
Arnold Schwarzenegger to prove that.
I just don't want him. Okay, he described himself as franchise Viagra, and I don't want him to just be franchise Viagra for.
He described himself as that?
He described himself as that.
I mean, that's pretty
legit. It's accurate.
description.
It's accurate because yes, look what he's done for the Fast and Furious franchise. They had the spin-off.
What he's done for Disney.
Look what he's done for Disney.
They're already talking about this movie, like the showing the blind testing of Black Adam. They're saying like the test audience are saying this can probably save DC. So,
but
he said that too. But he's also overwhelmingly positive though.
I want it to succeed because it's a good movie. I don't want it to succeed just because it's The Rock.
Yeah, but why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos?
No, it can have both.
Okay.
It can have. I'm saying. I want it to be a good movie. I don't want it to be like just another Rock movie.
No, they're talking about this as
I don't want it to be.
He personifies Black Adam. He's fan cast Black Adam. Like we fan casted him.
No, I know.
And they made him into this.
He's right up there with freaking Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool.
It's
freaking John Krasinski is Mr. Fantastic.
Do you ever have?
He was before all of them.
I'm not saying.
Do you ever wish
time wise? I'm saying fan cast.
Do you ever wish for something and then like?
Yeah, I wish for you to shut the fuck up. Because you're talking about The Rock.
And then you realize that this could have been a possibly bad choice.
Yeah, when Ric Flair came back.
I'm just saying that's.
I wanted it so bad till I saw it. I've been spitting.
But that's what
I wanted it so bad that I saw it. I was like, "No, Pop, you need to go back to the locker room."
We all fan casted The Rock as Black Adam. It's just now that it's coming to fruition, I'm like, "Fuck, we might have just done something horrible."
We need to go back.
We
were so preoccupied with how we could. We just stopped thinking we should.
We didn't think of if we should. Yes, exactly.
Patton, all.
I'm also not thinking of how fucking Robert Pattinson's Batman could go against Black Adam, but I know that eventually.
But that's not the same. That's the same universe, though.
Is it not the same?
No, that's Batfleck, who was also confirmed to be in Aquaman 2. They took a set photo, not a set photo, but they were backstage. Momoa was in the street clothes, but Affleck was already dressed as.
He's still fucking huge.
DC, get your shit together.
They're trying, and you're not letting them because you're being a negative Nancy.
Dude, well, I'm sorry that one of also their main fucking cast members and focal points is currently a fugitive of the federal state. I'm sorry that he has multiple offenses against him, and he was supposed to be the turning point of this fucking universe. Flashpoint
ain't gonna happen like that.
Flashpoint is supposed to be the reset button, and
they did reset it. He reset the entire franchise. Oh no! Oh, they're gonna take that L.
Oh man,
they're gonna take that L. They're like, give me all the L's.
It's being. That's a different subject for. We've already talked about that.
Oh my god, that's sad.
We've already talked about him plenty, but The Rock. I am hopeful that The Rock is going to be great for this role because yes, we all fan casted him as Black Adam. It's one of those, now that it's actually happening, I'm just fucking scared. Because DC's been shit in the bed left and right. We can't get anything on track. And I just want them to be, like, on track for something.
Shazam 2 looks good.
I actually haven't seen the trailer for it yet.
It's the Shazam, the Shazamly, isn't it?
I know.
It's got Megan Good.
Grace Fulton. Oh, Megan Good and Grace Fulton. Oh my God, they're just beautiful women.
Okay, you were saying?
Hey, is Adam Brody back?
He is. Adam Brody.
Adrian. Yes.
Adam Brody.
Adam Brody. Not Adrian
Not
Brody.
Adrian
Different one. Married to
That'd be a
person.
really weird part of the family.
His power would be sniffing.
Dude,
Wow.
I want to see.
I wasn't
I want to
ready
see
for
him and
that.
Adam Driver in the same room.
Him, Adam Driver, and Triple H.
God.
Adrian Brody, Triple H, and Adam Driver just have huge fucking noses.
He's got schnozzes on him. Fucking Nigel Thornberry.
No.
Dude, they make a live action of Miles Thornberry. Skip one of them.
Triple H. Triple H is Nigel
Yeah.
Thornberry.
Yeah.
Paul, what's his name?
Okay. Well,
Paul
continue.
Levesque.
Are you done bashing the
I'm
Rock?
done.
Are you done trying to turn the Rock into gravel? Because you keep bashing him. You piece of shit.
You think The Rock cares?
You think
It doesn't matter if you think The Rock
It
cares.
doesn't matter.
How does
if I
it
think
feel?
The Rock cares. 'Cause
What?
Huh? I smell.
What?
I smell what The Rock is cooking, and he's cooking something great for DC. I'm just.
What was it, a frittata?
I don't know. It's the magic.
What
I don't know. I'm hungry.
I'm also kind of annoyed at like, give us a true blue villain.
That
Black
I
Adam's
get
a
it.
fucking villain.
Yeah, that I was a little let
That's
down
why
by that.
Marvel was so big.
Literally in Shazam, they framed him as we gave the wrong champion our powers, and he did this, and you see Black Adam fucking destroying Egypt as he does, or not Egypt, but the Sudan region.
Yeah, that wasn't. They're gonna
me-
do the same thing with
give me a fucking villain.
Craven. Supposedly he's gonna be
He's
an
an
anti-hero.
anti-hero again. Give me a fuck. But Craven works out because he was always an anti-hero. He was
No,
fucked up
I
in the
just
head a little bit.
I just wanted to see him battle fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah, for
That
real.
too.
I want to see Spider-Man be scared because he's getting hunted by some regular ass dude.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like-
even as hunting Spider-Man, he was never like a bad guy. He's just, I'm gonna hunt the deadliest animal alive, and that's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has a lot of villains that are just really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Like Batman
necessarily
has
that-
villains that he's made, but Spider-Man just has villains that.
But
they're
I just
He just has to
happen
be in the
be
wrong
nuts.
place at the wrong
Yeah,
time.
every
even
time.
even with Venom, they went Lethal Protector instead of giving like a villainous Venom.
Yeah, but you had Carnage,
it's
That
not
that
the
movie.
I
Was
get-
fucking garbage. I'm sorry.
Darkseid.
It was better than. Darkseid was better than fucking.
Thanos.
No, not Thanos.
Because Thanos was they made
I'm
Thanos
talking.
weak
No,
as fuck in
I'm
the end.
talking the theatrical release. Fucking.
They made him weak in the end. He was fucking people up.
No. I'm saying like
Not Thanos. I'm saying the not Darkseid, but his fucking uncle. I can't fucking remember his name right now. But
Oh
he
my
was
God,
basically the focal
yeah.
point of the theatrical Justice League.
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf,
Thank
yeah.
you. Steppenwolf was just a. I don't even remember.
He was
Ocean.
cool. He was cool in the Snyder version.
Yeah.
Ocean Master.
Yeah. Oh,
I thought Ocean Master was cool.
I thought Aquaman was cool as shit.
Yeah, I love.
No, but I'm saying like that is a true blue villain, Ocean Master. Like, it was,
But
that was
he
like-
was a villain
no,
and a hero. He wants
I'm
a
saying
main
if you're
character.
gonna, I'm
as
saying
a
if you're
villain.
gonna do a villain movie, give me a fucking villain.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it's not-
They're
it's-
never gonna happen.
Yeah, well, okay. To be fair, we had one. Technically, Brightburn.
Yeah, I guess that was.
That was like
That was like
real
Red Sun,
superhero
that was like
villain.
Red Sun Superman.
Yeah, the only real villain superhero movie we've had that actually was successful. Well, I say successful.
But that was still okay. And yes, we've got like Homelander, who's like,
And it got a
he's true
depressing
fucking
ass
villain.
ending. Like it's just like it.
I still haven't seen Brightburn.
You haven't watched Brightburn?
I've been wanting to since the day it came out. I just never gotten around to see it. Nobody wanted to.
You can't talk.
Amateur hour over here.
You can't even talk.
Why?
You've never seen the Princess Bride, right?
I told you I don't want to watch it.
Boom. Then you can't talk.
But
You
he
have
said
never
he
seen
wanted to watch
Princess
Brightburn.
No, I do want to watch Brightburn. I
So
just
there you
haven't
go.
watched
So
it.
I can talk. I'm gonna continue
You
fucking
never
talking.
really cared to watch Princess Bride.
You bitch.
Why don't you want to watch one of the greatest movies
It is
ever
one of the
made?
greatest movies ever made. No, seriously, watch it.
You gotta watch this. One of the
Watch it
greatest
with the
movies
wife. It's a movie you gotta watch with
Have
the
you
wife.
met Donna?
ever- Donna ain't gonna watch that shit.
Have you
She
met
gonna
Donna?
look, yeah, she ain't gonna watch
Every
that
woman
shit.
loves that shit.
Have you met Donna?
Dude, Jen hates that fucking movie.
And they're best friends.
It's like every guy loves that movie so much, but most women don't like The Princess Bride.
Despite the title.
Yeah, it's mostly dudes. So I say I said he would absolutely love the
It's
movie.
actually funny because
It's got Andre the fucking
It's
Giant.
actually
It does
funny
have Andre the
because
Giant.
I haven't watched the movie, but I've actually quoted it.
What have you quoted?
One of the classic wonders. I actually said that in somebody.
Wait, what?
Is that from that? Yeah, it's a little midget dude. He fell from one of the classic
He
wonders.
fell from one of the classic
Oh
wonders.
yeah.
Actually,
When
So
When
you think that I switched the poison
When he
with
swi- yeah,
yours?
when he switches the poison.
That was one of the great inconceivable.
I don't think you say that word, but I don't think
You know what
you
it
think
means.
it means.
I'll watch it.
And
one
then you
day.
got Andre the
Eventually.
Giant.
I'll watch it one day, maybe, possibly.
No,
I
seriously,
might-
watch it.
Maybe I'll watch it after
You
watching the
fart.
Stardust episode of Green Arrow, because I'm definitely watching that this week.
Definitely get high and watch Princess Bride. It's
Oh.
much better.
God.
Actually, it makes sense that.
Oh,
Jen
okay,
it
have you
makes
guys
sense that
watched
Jen doesn't
Labyrinth?
Like it.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Okay, dude. You
wait,
didn't like
with-
Princess
with
Bride, but
with
you like the
David-
Labyrinth.
with
So
David
I-
Bowie.
yeah,
yeah, of course. It's got Bowie.
Have you
Fuck
watched?
you mean?
Have you
Like,
watched Pan's
and
Labyrinth?
Jennifer Connelly.
I actually have not finished it. That fucking
Pan's Labyrinth.
thingy.
That was weird
Yeah,
shit.
oh yeah.
Where
I
he's
was
like,
like,
his eyes-
we're done here. I was like, yeah, we're turning that off.
I'd say it's one of Guillermo del Toro's best work.
Yeah.
He's a
One of.
genius.
He
He's
does
a
have some
fucking
great
genius.
work.
I don't like freaky, creepy things like that, which is weird 'cause I love horror movies. But that
He
I don't
needed
know.
to be the one to direct Constantine because then it would be fucking
I
amazing.
think part of your wife would like. There's a part of your wife that would like Princess Bride. Sit down and watch.
As
it.
much as
I've
you
not
want
met a
this to
girl
happen-
yet that likes Princess Bride.
Really?
As much as you want
I
it
have
to happen.
not yet. I've, like,
We both know her very well, and that's not gonna happen.
Fair enough.
She's just gonna be like, "Yeah, this is bullshit," and I'll be like, "You want to know what her favorite movie is?"
Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which Spider-Man?
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire, the
Oh.
only the OG.
That was her favorite movie.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to react.
You don't even know how to react to that.
That is her favorite movie.
It was.
Yeah.
Speaking of Spider-Man,
That is her favorite movie.
they're releasing. I think it's Miles 2.
What?
Miles 2, like on PlayStation.
Oh no!
Oh.
Spider-Man 2.
So
You get to play as Miles Morales and Peter Parker.
Yeah, the next one coming out.
The
This,
next
but
one.
it comes out next year though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Well,
coming out
it
next
comes
year.
out like
Bastards.
It comes out like 2023.
Yeah, I know. That's next year.
It's next year.
What year is this?
It's in like
What? My brother in Christ. What year of our Lord are we in right now? Just answer the question.
2022.
Okay, then. What comes after 2022? No, not one. That's you. You're going backwards now. No, what comes after 2022? What comes after 2022? Answer the fucking question.
2023.
There you go. Guess what year Spider-Man comes out?
2023.
I'll be jiggered. I had no idea it comes out in 2023.
Damn, Nicholas is salty.
I'm hungry. I told you.
I felt like that was
Which
a
also
trigger.
involves Craven the Hunter.
It's gonna be.
At least that's what the last two.
I mean, if you look at everything that's coming out in the Marvel Pantheon of movies, / TV
it's
shows,
gonna be awesome.
it's gonna be great. It's gonna be entertaining.
nuts.
I think.
I'm gonna
At
be
the
so.
very least, it's gonna be entertaining.
I'm gonna be so sad those months between Kang Dynasty and
It's not till 2024. my man.
but the break
2025.
between the two movies because they're back to back in the same year, but
Yeah.
there's like 5 months in between, and supposedly Kang Dynasty is gonna end on a bad note, like Infinity War did.
If we can take anything from what the few words that Jonathan Majors spoke during his portion of the Marvel panel for Quantumania, we get the Conqueror.
Oh my God! Please tell me. I haven't been able to see it. Please tell me you saw or at least heard what he said when Ant-Man introduced himself. I was like, I don't know if you heard me. I'm an Avenger, and he's like, "Have I killed you before?" He's killed so many fucking Avengers. He didn't even know if he's killed him before. That is such. Yes, he literally. He said something. He said something before. He's like, I don't know if you know, but I'm an Avenger. He's like, and Jonathan Majors Kang. He's like,
Oh wait, is this for the trailer?
yeah.
Oh
And
no,
he-
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen any
I haven't
trailers
seen
except
it.
for Wakanda Forever.
I've only seen videos they talked about it, and he literally
Kang
says something,
has
and he's like,
so many
he's like, in
Avengers.
Avengers, like, have I killed you before?
But that's
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying.
oh,
Because
oh God,
they introduced, they're like, oh, we've got Cassie Lang, we've got Hope Van Dyne, we've got Scott Lang himself, and they show the little trailer thing, which in the video that I was watching of the Comic-Con content,
yeah,
the person cut that out because at the beginning of their video, they showed them the main announcer saying, "Y'all can record any of the interviews. Please don't record the actual like footage of stuff."
Yeah.
So the dude edited it out of his
I've
videos.
seen just little stills and bits and pieces. I saw like Bill Murray, like this little scene where he takes his glasses off. I don't know who he is in the show.
I have
or the
no
movie.
idea.
He
But I
even,
saw that- I
he
saw
even
that
said it's not
too.
even his bag. He was like, this is Bill Murray.
I
He
saw
has
that
better
too.
to
Bill
do.
Murray's gonna be in Quantumania somewhere, just somewhere.
Yeah,
I
But
kinda
want to
hope-
see.
I kinda hope-
I need to see Jonathan Majors in costume. I want
Yeah.
that little still image from the poster. I want to see the full thing, blue face and all.
But when the video of Comic-Con content that I saw, when they find after the clip, when they bring Jonathan Majors out, they're like Kang himself, Jonathan Majors, and they bring him out, and he's just like, ooh, and like on the mic, all he's doing is he walks in, he's like, ooh, and then when he finally walks up, they ask him a quick question. They're like, "What can we expect from Kang in Quantumania?" And he's just like, "Conqueror."
Also, he got on that freaking Marvel workout plane. He's freaking massive. Man.
Yeah, no,
Like-
he's jacked as fuck.
He was already in good shape, but I was like, Jesus, man, what are they?
It's like
feeding
funny because
y'all?
Kang's like supposed to be like a skinny guy in it because he's just so technologically advanced.
Yeah,
he doesn't
he-
fear anybody. That's what makes him such a scary villain.
like he was in Loki, where they were trying to attack him. He was like, I'm over here now.
he's like he's
But
just
and
so
again, Jonathan
big.
Majors, he's big, but he's still like that. He's like that lean big.
Yeah.
Like it's all big up here, but then it cuts down like as you get to the
Dude,
waist.
but it's not the same without like Doctor Doom and the Fantastic
Well,
Four.
you
they're
know we're
probably
getting
going to be
Dr.
bringing
Doom.
Doom around.
They've been teasing Doctor
Yeah,
Doom.
that's the next. He's going to be
They've
closing out. Phase six.
they've all but said, "Hey, we're getting Doctor Doom.
He's the next villain. He's the next big
he's,
bad.
he's coming in."
I know because we're getting Namor.
I'm kind of hoping for what's his name, Gillian McMahon from the original Doctor Doom, not the original Doctor Doom, but the one that plays Doctor Doom in with fucking Chris Evans
Oh,
as
yeah.
Johnny
Oh,
as
yeah.
Johnny Storm and all that.
What's his face off of Nick Tuck?
Yeah, Julian McMahon.
Is okay. Is that
I
his
kind of
name?
I
I was looking at he had that forehead.
he had a big old forehead. But
I
I
don't care
kind of
as
hope
long
they
as
because
it-
he's still pretty young, like not like young, but he's in his 50s.
They did say the Fantastic Four is not going to be an origin story. There's going to be like
They're
they're just going to hit the ground running.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna get bits and pieces of Fantastic Four like through Quantumania, through
I don't think yet. I think we're going to push it back a little bit.
well, I only say Quantumania because that yes, it's the start of Phase 5, but it's not till what, February you said?
Yeah.
But it's like weird. But all that's
No.
weird because we're doing Quantumania, which has nothing to do with Ant-Man.
Well, they're saying
or Wasp.
Well,
It
they're
has
saying
everything to do
Quantumania.
with
I can't say the
Fantastic Four.
microverse because they don't have copyrights there.
But I'm saying from the rumors I've heard, Quantumania, it's yes, it's an Ant-Man and Wasp film, but it's more or less going to be like a bigger. It's going to be like a right off the bat.
So we're gonna get to the
Kind
FF.
of like Civil War was a
it's going to
Captain
be
America.
it's going to be
film.
it's going to be a right off the bat like ensemble film. We're going to see multiple heroes from different titles.
It's just gonna be a team up flick. There's gonna be somebody else in there.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be Fantastic Four.
That's what I'm saying, and we're at the very least, it's already been rumored that we're going to
Yeah,
get
we need to
introduction
have like
Fantastic.
we have to have Chris Evans come out as Captain America at Johnny Storm, and then like just walk past, just have like a walk past
They
moment.
got to.
They gotta address it. We all knew he was
It'd be
Johnny
funny
Storm.
it'd be funny and great if they do. I'm okay if they don't.
They got. They have like put on like his costume.
Yeah.
something, just
Or
like-
have like a DH like
it fits.
pull it like
Well, we are doing the quantum verse, maybe going in like jumping through the multiverse.
Yeah,
They-
no.
He runs into Chris Evans, Johnny Storm,
Dude, that'd be
and they're
nuts.
like, it's like
even
weird.
if you just take like deleted footage of them, like oh hey, like
That'd be nothing butts.
because you could easily edit together two scenes of where someone's like oh like a shock moment. You could
Oh, yeah.
easily edit two scenes together.
Of course.
So
So-
yeah, no, we're definitely. I'm like 100% certain that we're gonna be getting at least like, if not a little sneak peek of Fantastic Four in Quantumania, definitely like I'm certain we're gonna get the Doom side from Quantumania.
I just want to see Doom. But there's a lot. There's got a lot of stuff that's got to be in there. That's.
We got 3 years to get it.
They've been laying a lot of groundwork, and
You got
I
because
think,
you
I
got
really-
Namor.
I think,
You've got
that even the beginning of Phase 5 is gonna be still laying some groundwork. Like
We got to
the big culmination, kind of like the end of
because this is like a building phase.
yeah,
Like,
it's
Hercules is going to be the next Thor.
Yeah.
And you're going to enter Hercules, which is like one of the most powerful Avengers of all time. So I think that's cool.
But yeah, so and that's what I'm saying is like kind of like Phase 1 and Phase 2, they were laying
Mm-hmm.
groundwork for everything. about middle of phase 2, and then phase 3 is where we saw the culmination of everything. I think that's exactly what we're looking at right here. Is phase 4 was the groundwork. I'm thinking the beginning of phase 5 is going to still be laying some groundwork, and then about halfway through phase 5, we're going to start seeing the culmination of everything.
Oh, they something they did announce at Comic-Con that's now hugely rumored is there will be a Team Alpha.
Oh yeah, Alpha Force or A Force.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
With like Wendigo and shit. Yeah.
They're introducing a lot of obscure characters.
Omega Red. Yeah. That's the real reason. Because you got to have Wolverine in there and you have to have Omega Red.
We'll see what happens because they're going to have the mutants, which I don't. Why are people mad about that?
I don't know. I think it's clever. I think they
I
needed
like
to
it.
get away from the X-Men name.
It's
For a
called
little
the
bit.
mutants. That's like I think it's different.
I think it's smart.
I'm also like we've all seen the end of the season finale of Ms. Marvel now at this point. Why do people think that all of a sudden like she's just being retconned as a mutant? I get it. Oh, there's a mutant in her gene pool, or there's a mutation. He literally says it's just a mutation, but that's what the Inhumans were Kree fucking around with mutation because the Kree can't evolve past what they are. So the Kree experiments that created the Inhumans were taking humans off of Terra or Earth or whatever you want to call it, and exploiting any mutation that might have been within their gene pool. So Bruno, what's his name, saying that you got a mutation in your gene pool, and I get it. They played the 93 or the 97 theme song from X-Men right when he said that. It panned over as the background audio. But I think we're looking a little too broad at this. I think mutants, kind of like she says at the end of that show, she's like, "Oh, it's just another label," and I think that's what it's going to be. Is Inhumans, mutants, they're not necessarily the same exact thing, but they're very similar concepts, and I think that's kind of what we are moving forward. Is that whether it be Inhuman or mutants, because they haven't explicitly said X-Men, they just played the little theme song for a couple points.
Now, I think they're going to introduce mutants into this slowly. Like, you're going to start seeing probably, like, Toad. You're going to probably see, like, random mutants.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying. I think
Spider-Man.
I think we're still going to see the distinction that there are mutants, and then there are the Inhuman. I think people are getting a little too freaked out over the fact that line was tossed out there, even with the theme music playing behind it.
Who cares? It's just like, no one cares about the Inhumans. The humans aren't even a big deal. The only deal out of it, I dare one of you guys to name one fucking Inhuman from the original comic books. That's not the crappy TV show that's awful.
No, that's the big thing too, is that Inhumans weren't a big deal. So that's what I'm saying is
it's like
her little throwaway line at the end of the thing is that it's just another label, and that's the thing is that they're gonna I'm thinking that they're gonna merge basically in the idea of Inhumans and mutants. It's just gonna be one big concept. Which would be fine. Which would be fine with me as
I don't understand.
As a casual Marvel fan, that would be fine with me because I know I can't name shit for Inhumans. I'm pretty sure 90% of most Marvel fans nowadays can't name shit for Inhumans because
Gorgon.
It came out around Lockjaw. Some dude's name starts with an R. I can't fucking remember it right now. I can name Inhuman characters. I'm just saying most people can't.
Medusa.
There's
that was it. That was what I was thinking of.
And that's like the last one that people can name. But that's my point, is that it's going to be more of a big concept than two broad different definitions.
Yeah, I just think well, you got to think about it too. Well, in X-Men, you still have the Kree and the others that are also mutants.
You have the Kree, you have the Morlocks, you have the fucking is it Underground?
The Underground, yeah. That's why I'm just like, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get the X-Men.
The Morlocks were the Underground, weren't they?
No, there's two separate ones.
Two separate
so remember, you got the Morlocks and you got Mole Man and the Morlocks.
No time to compete with so-and-so. I ain't got a brag when I'm in my bag. No. Been through a lot, don't know the half. No. When I'm on drive, never lose control. Hand on the game, never lose control. It ain't my fault that I'm in control. When I'm on drive, never lose control. On a mission, on the move, gotta go, no. Ain't no time to waste my time. We don't slow down. You can at me in dimensions, big dog in dimensions. We be aiming for the fences. I'm in a different dimension. Why y'all be riding the bench? Y'all could just cut through the tension. Graduated from the trenches, no cap and gone. I ain't never need a handout. On my 2 feet, I'ma stand out. I ain't never take a loss now. Ain't gon' start now at the top now, and I know can't stop now. I'ma grind till I'm ghost. I thank God how he held me down the most. Can't stop now, gotta grind till I'm